Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. We're going to take our 50-day post-release look at murders at Karlov Manor Play booster box sales scraped off of TCG Player. In the whole pre-release period and out to 50 days post-release now, it has sold exactly 3,900 boxes at a total of $483,000 for an average price of $123.90 per box. Now, in the old days of draft boxes and set boxes, we could have said that that was a pretty good price where a lot of stores could have come onto these expensive marketplaces like TCG Player and eBay and sold profitably. But in the days of play boosters where the wholesale costs are in the low 120s, an average sales price of $123.90 over this whole period does not even cover the box and the shipping, much less the market fees. Now, what to compare it against, I'm going to put up the previous 3 standard expansion set boxes because play boxes for Murders at Karlov Manor were the first play boxes ever, and we have to compare it to the old set boxes. Now, I'm only going to put 3 up there so it doesn't get so crowded, and there's a couple things to talk through here. For the previous set boxes, we've kind of talked around that we might increase the set box numbers by 20 to 25% to get what the approximate set plus draft box numbers would have been for these expansions that we don't have the draft data for. And in that light, it looks like the yellow line of Wild's Veldrain and the purple line of March of the Machines would extend up here to about the blue line of the play booster boxes from Murders at Karlov Manor. Now, of course, Lost Caverns of Ixalan would extend up even higher and increase its lead over the rest, and that's fine. But the point I'm trying to make is that Murders at Karlov Manor play box cumulative spend out to 50 days post-release has been approximately what we would expected Wild's Veldrain and March of the Machines set plus draft to have been. So in that sense, it's not too bad. The real problem is the price had to crash so much below the wholesale costs in order to stimulate those sales and get the cumulative spend there. This is a much more expensive box at wholesale than previous set and draft booster boxes were. So in that light, it's really bad performance. And Rudy noted something several days ago, and I think he's correct on it. It's that there are too many substitute boxes out in the market. I mean, you can still find Zendikar Rising draft boxes under 100. You can find set boxes from 2020, 2021, 2022 in the high 90s to low 100s. There are too many alternatives out there if someone is simply looking to rip packs to have fun, or if they have a different goal in mind, but they're just weighing what the outcomes might be for them, and they would think, well, should I buy a $140 play booster box that will sell at a high enough price that most card stores can make money moving it on these expensive marketplaces? Or should I buy those sub $100 draft boxes that are still in abundance being dumped by wholesalers masquerading as retailers on eBay and TCG Player? And so for now, I think this kind of poor performance from play boxes will continue until the market of all those old draft and set boxes gets a lot tighter and the prices start to rise. We've seen them start to rise on some of especially the set boxes. We've seen prices holding in the 120s-ish. Now, of course, for play boxes to be sold profitably on these marketplaces, they need to be in the mid to high 130s and above. So it's just going to take time to retrain all the buyers that, hey, this is what a box of Magic costs now. And you're going to have to clean out a lot of that old stock from the market before they'll become amenable to it. So I kind of suspect Outlaws at Thunder Junction will have the same problem. A whole lot of play boxes will come onto the market, and people won't exactly embrace them to a great degree at the beginning because they will be too expensive in comparison to people's price memory of what draft and set boxes should be. So hit subscribe, follow along. I'm going to touch on these again at 100 days post-release and 150 days post-release. Sometime next week, I will have the 60-day post-release collector box data for Murders at Karlov Manor, and I will always have data for other sets coming out in the future and all the rest of my TCG videos. So thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially my very, very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.